Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kenza if you don't know me, and I share some fitness tips, workouts, and recipes on TikTok and Instagram, so please feel free to follow me. Today we're going to be talking about things I wish I knew when I first started my fitness journey, because I know it's very overwhelming, like you have no idea where to start. But here's the thing, you want to start. You took the first step, so I'm so happy you're here, and I'm going to give you some really good tips, some mistakes to avoid that would save you so much frustration and, mental breakdowns. Not really, but I wish I had known these things. It would have made my life so much easier. So I'm gonna make your life so much easier and make your fitness journey smoother. It's never gonna be easy. That's my first tip. It's never gonna be easy. Like, you always have to work hard. If you want it, you gotta work for it. So I'm gonna make it smoother for you. Y'all are not ready for this one. You're just not ready for this one. Toning is a myth. Toning is not a thing. I know, like, you're like, what? Like, that's my goal. Like, what do you mean it's a myth? Well, here's what I mean. When I first stepped into the gym, you know how, like, they would have the first interview and would ask, like, so why the heck are you here? What's your point? And I'm like, oh, I want to tone. But then they're like, oh yeah, we can help you with that. But then turns out toning isn't a thing. You can't really tone your muscle because your muscle is attached to your bones, and you can't really tighten your muscles. All you can do is lose the fat so you can look leaner and build more muscle to look more muscular. The only way to lose weight and look leaner is to eat in a calorie deficit. Now, a calorie deficit just means you're eating less calories than your body burns in a day. Now, the total amount of calories your body burns in a day is known as TDEE, total daily energy expenditure. In order to lose weight or fat, you're gonna have to eat less than your TDEE, so your body uses stored energy such as fat, and then that's how you lose it. So that's the only way. This brings me to my third point. You cannot spot reduce fat. The amount of times I looked up ways to spot reduce my thigh fat and found, oh, do this massage, do this caffeine thing, that's BS. Nothing is gonna work. All you have to do is eat in a calorie deficit, just like I explained. However, if you want to lose fat, it's not just about eating in a calorie deficit. You also have to do strength training, as in lift weights to build/preserve muscle, and eat a high protein diet. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see a detailed post on cutting and how to lose fat and get lean. I'll show you some pictures, because I did a cut for 4 months and I was able to lose 15 pounds and get leaner. I'll show you some pictures to see the difference, and you guys can find some posts I made on Instagram talking about how I was able to do that. Okay, now let's talk about nutrition. That's my point, nutrition. Now, I feel like when everyone starts their fitness journey, they focus too much on the exercises, working out, but they never pay attention to nutrition, which I personally believe is way more important than exercise. And let me explain why. If you're under eating, if you're not getting your nutrients in, you're not going to be able to perform optimally in your workouts. You're not going to get those results. You're not going to be able to build muscle, because muscle needs adequate intake of protein and calories. So my point is, focus on your nutrition before focusing on your workouts, and I live by that. I pay so much attention to I pay so much attention to my nutrition, and I have seen so much more progress once I actually started eating enough by tracking my macros, especially my protein intake. If you're trying to grow your glutes, then take some notes. The only way to build your glutes is by lifting weights, doing progressive overload, and eating a high protein diet. I made a very detailed post on my Instagram, so please go check it out, where I explain the things you need to know to grow your glutes, like exercises, what progressive overload is, what type of training you have to do, and protein intake. So please check it out. Progress takes time. Like, when I first started, I would literally expect to see results in a week, when in fact it takes months. Like, for me, when I started cutting, it took me like 2 months to actually see real change. So please be patient, don't get discouraged, focus on getting strong, performing better, fueling your body instead of what you look like, and I promise you the results will be there. If you focus so much on what you look like, you're just not going to be able to perform optimally, and instead, please focus on getting stronger, improving your fitness overall, like flexibility, core strength, cardiovascular health, your strength in general, by lifting and doing progressive overload. And I promise you, that's what's going to actually get you results, instead of I don't know, under eating and just focusing too much on those physical things. So that concludes today's video. I hope you took some good notes. I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment them. Let me know what you guys want to see. Go check my Instagram for workouts, tips, and recipes because I post almost every day. Feel free to comment any questions, and I'll see you guys next time.